Hi viewers, welcome to Healursoul. Thank you for watching. So today's topic is 3 years from now. Whatever changes you are going to have in your life. So it's a pick a pile reading. You need to choose one pile, whichever you are drawn towards. But it is about 3 years from now, so I think you can watch multiple piles. But as I always say, watch between the breaks, okay? Don't watch continuously, take the breaks, okay? So let's get into the reading. Pile number 1, which is blue pile, 3 years from now. So pile number 1, pile number 1, here the zodiac signs are Scorpio, Sagittarius and Gemini. So 3 years from now, I think as of now you are in a connection with someone, in the connection like 2 of cups, soulmate union. At least you think that is a soulmate union, divinely guided union, but you are in a relationship, okay? If at all you are not in a relationship, you are a completely single person, go and select other pile because it is not your pile, because you are already in a connection. It is already a connection, 2 of cups, it is already existed connection, 2 people are as a couple, it is like good connection I can say, or at least it is like made for each other kind of connection. So here 3 years from now, I think you maybe had lot of memories in this connection, or at least it is a good understanding connection who is like equal give and take, or at least you feel that it went in a equal give and take. It is from the universe, it is like a gift, it is like a blessing at your side, okay? I cannot say what about the other person, but you are in a connection where you think that this connection is a beautiful, blissful union, okay? I think 3 years from now, there will be some kind of obstacles, I can say. Actually, in this connection, so many things happen. Maybe there are a lot of obstacles. 9 of Wands. One person is completely protecting themselves. Either you are protecting this connection to not to end, because in the end it is 10 of Swords. So don't get triggered, because I can understand it is a very beautiful connection, but 3 years from now there will be a lot of betrayals in this connection, because it is not a death card. If it is death, it is going to end in a normal way, but it is a betrayal card. There will be a lot of betrayals, there will be a lot of you need to understand maybe, but as of now when you are watching also, your intention about this union is like, it is a beautiful union, trusted union, or at least the person whomever you are in a relationship, you think that person is a trustworthy person and this union is going on in a very good way. But the thing is, I cannot say in which phase you are right now. You are going to enter in this 9 of Wands. You are going to protect yourself from this connection, or at least the partner. Either your partner want to protect themselves, or you want to protect. Someone will become in this 2 people is there. Again 2 people came out. It is like in the beginning, maybe how long it is going on I cannot say, but here people are very good, mutual understanding, very great union with understanding, with love. But here these 2 people become like, one is like in a 9 of Wands, it is like a warrior kind of energy. One is 10 of Swords, complete ending, betrayals. One person is like warrior, they may be faced a lot of things in this connection. So they became like a warrior now. They don't want to entertain. It is no one is involved in this connection. It is completely two people connection. Maybe in the 3 years from now, you are just dealing with this connection, or you are simply want to come out of this connection. You are protecting yourself from this connection, or at least you are in a position you are still thinking that this is a blissful union and this is not going to end. But here the thing is, 3 years from now, you are going to see this connection in a different perception. Maybe here, as of now, you are not ready to change your perception regarding this connection, because you maybe you maybe build some kind of perception, so you are going through same thing. It is like, see, cycles will be there. Whatever connection, whatever friendship, whatever in our life, we will be having some kind of cycles. For that cycle, once the cycle ends, next cycle will be completely different. Whatever in this first cycle you did, based on that karma, the next cycle will be there. So I think in the first cycle, you both will be like a very happy couple, or made for each other couple, or beautiful union. Maybe at least you shared a very good connection between you both. You have lot of understanding, lot of love, lot of care, great connection. No one entered in that connection, or nothing is there. Even from 3 years from now also, no one is going to enter in your life. I think you are going to enter in some other cycle, because 10 of swords is there, and 9 of wands also some kind of ending. 9 is also ending, 10 is also ending. So it is, one person is completely betraying in this connection. One person want to protect themselves. Cycle, that cycle is changing. In the starting cycle, maybe both are very good connection, good understanding. But when the next cycle comes, in that cycle, one person is completely protecting themselves, one person is completely betraying. So now you understand who is betraying, who is protecting. Okay, because here two people are there. One is completely in the protection mode. They don't want to get any kind of harm now. They set a lot of boundaries. They understood that finally they are not. See, if you feel safe in that connection, you won't be like a warrior. You will be like in this 2 of cups. But here, one person is feeling completely threat in this from other partner. They feel like it is a threat. This connection is threat from them, or at least one partner, whoever they may be involved, that partner is threat for them. And the other partner is, they don't want to end it. No matter what happened, this person don't want that connection. They don't want to entertain. One person want this connection, one person don't want this connection. That is nothing but karmic cycle. Maybe you both entered in a karmic cycle. Now I cannot say when you entered, but from 3 years now, you are going to enter in this connection. Depend on this 2 of cups energy, the cycle will be there. Minimum the cycle will be 10 years, 10 to 12 years. So now you can understand with whom you are in this connection, like a 2 of cups energy. The first cycle is very good, beautiful, lot of good memories, lot of intimacy, lot of romance, enjoyment, fun, everything is there. Whatever couple want, whatever cycles we go through in our life, not just in the relationships, in our personal life also, there will be cycle. 10 years cycles will be, 10 to 12. Whatever we do in the 10 to 12 years, that karma will be next cycle. So if petal you do in that 10 years, you do all good things, all it is like helping others, good things, good karma, good work, good deeds, that will turn next year, next cycle, you will get the result of that good karma. If you did all fuckery in that first cycle, so next cycle you need to pay. Whatever you did in the first cycle, you need to pay for that. If it is good, you will going to get the result, good result. So completely depends on. So here in the first cycle, you both are very good, but it is completely depend on then both of you, what you did the next cycle, it became karma to you. Because both people, it is not just for one person. For the both people, it is a karma. Because it is completely, one person is completely protecting themselves from this connection. Or the partner, other partner, they don't want to have this partner in their life. So now maybe you are watching, You may be masculine energy, you are completely protecting yourself. You don't want this connection, you don't want that partner. Whoever masculine energy, especially in this connection, who are in masculine energy, they are completely protective. They don't want to have this connection anymore. They don't want to deal with it. They don't want to give their freedom to us. Not just freedom, maybe one partner took advantage of this connection. One person is completely giving. So now this person realizes that this 9 of Wands person, maybe in the past they don't know how to set the boundaries. Now this person learned in the next cycle. That's what I said. In the first cycle, someone don't know how to have healthy boundaries. In the next cycle, that person whoever don't know how to have healthy boundaries, in the second cycle, next cycle, they are going to learn. They will set lot of boundaries to other partner. It is completely about relationship. I think if people are not dealing with anything, or in this, no one is existed. Just maybe from 3 years now also, you are simply about this connection. You are dealing with this connection. You are in the edge of this connection, I can say, because this person completely protecting themselves, and one partner who is in feminine energy, they may be male, but still they are in the feminine energy. They are completely, it is like a death, because it is not one betrayal, two betrayals, 10 times, 10 of swords in the back. 10 times they had that backstab, especially in the connection, not from outside people. Because there is no other cards, there is no one existed, there is no third person, completely two people, very beautiful union, but that cycle completed, I think, because once we completed the cycle, then only we will enter into next cycle, second cycle, and completely depend on that first cycle karma. So in the second cycle, you entered it or not, I don't know, but 3 years from now, you both people want to protect from each other. One person want to come, one person want to run away. It is like runner and chaser. Maybe you both are, it is like a twin flame union kind of energy, but here one person is completely protecting themselves. Maybe other person don't want to change, because I always say, 2 of Cups energy can be with anyone. You don't need to have some qualities and all those things. But when it comes to twin flame union, it is simply simple. Difference between twin flame and 2 of Cups is, in the 2 of Cups energy is, one is masculine, one is feminine. They don't need to be complete balance, because when they come together, this feminine energy will balance this masculine energy will balance this feminine. Most of the people will be like that. But when it comes to twin flame, that's why twin flames are very rare. When it comes to twin flame, one person should balance it with the feminine as well as with the masculine. It is not that you petal, you are completely balanced with masculine, so some feminine energy will come and balance it. No. In the twin flame union, the partners whoever in the twin flame union, they should first balance themselves, balance their masculine and feminine energies. Once they balance their masculine and feminine, both the twins, then they will come into the union. I think here you both are good, because one is feminine, one is masculine, good. But I think here next cycle, you both maybe have some different purpose or different destinies. That is also one reason. You both are completely in it. You are not changing. One person in the masculine, same. One person completely in the feminine energy. So maybe here it is, this cycle is over. This 2 of Cups cycle is completed. You need to change. First thing, 9 of Wands energy, whoever, they need to balance their feminine. Why? Because they are protecting themselves completely in the, whether they may be feminine, masculine, men or women, they are completely protecting. They have set lot of boundaries. When they are completely balanced with masculine and feminine, they don't need to protect, because they know how to handle it. That balance is lost. And here one feminine energy, whoever feel that the 10 of Swords energy, this person completely either not ready to change, either not, it is like a change only, because once they got some backstop, one sort, they should understand the things. So they, according to that, they need to change. First sort is nothing but seeing the truth. Sort, clear picture, honesty, seeing the truth. They missed it. Second sort came. Second is nothing but deciding. When you don't see the things clearly, universe give you two paths, crossroads, which way you want to go. Here this person still did not care anything. Third sort, that is nothing but heartbreak, because you don't choose anything, so you will get a heartbreak. Fourth sort, you need to heal from it. If at all you don't heal from it. Fifth sort, having conflicts, battles with our own people, because you did not heal from that heartbreak. What you will give from a heartbreak, what you are going to get? Conflicts. You lose your mental peace. Sixth sort, you need to move to the calmer waters, where you can mentally have that peace of mind. You did not done it. Again, seventh sort, what will happen when you lose your mental peace, when you got heartbreak? Fuckery will start from that stage. There is nothing but manipulation, telling lies, cheating, doing things behind your back. Seven of Swords, deep energy. It is simply manipulating, because they got heartbreak, they got that conflicts, battles with their own people, so they know that it is not, they lost their mental peace. What they will do in the seventh? They will manipulate the situation, manipulate the things, manipulate the people, telling lies, hiding things. Seventh, eighth sort, because of all those manipulation, whatever manipulation they did, whatever happened to them, Eight of Swords is like a mental block. Either if at all that manipulation is very strong, they will go to jail. If it is just, it is like manipulating people, doing some telling lies and all, simply mental jail. That is nothing but mentally blocked. They won't understand what is happening, where they are going, what exactly. They cannot see the things clearly. And the ninth sword, if they, then also they won't take any action and they won't come out of it. Ninth sword, no sleep, nightmares, anxiety, stress, feeling like a lost. Ninth sword is completely different. They cannot even sleep. 10th sword, complete ending. Either you want it or not, universe will end that situation. That is what it is. This person got lot of signs in this cycle. That is what I said. It may be a cycle, because it is 10 is there, it is 9 is there. It is not a 1, 2 yearly. Not. We did not got 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords. It may be from very long 2 of Cups. In this, there are so many manipulation happening. From the starting, they should see the truth. They did not stop. So it is completely ended. This person completely feeling like betrayed. And one person is completely became like a warrior. I know how to protect myself. I don't want this connection. So that is what it is happening. I think first this person is becoming, one person is becoming protected. They don't want to deal with it. They don't want to entertain this connection, or at least that partner. So finally, universe, because other person is not ready to change, not ready to see the things in a different perception. That is also one reason. 10 of Swords, that person is completely going to have this painful ending in this connection. So 3 years from now, I think you are in a connection that is going to end. But here, it is not ending in a peaceful way. It is ending in a very bad manner, or I can say painful way. And here, 2 people who were in the beautiful relationship, one is becoming like a warrior. They are finally learning how to set the boundaries, how to protect themselves, how to entertain people in their life, till what extent they need to entertain. And one person is, they don't want to learn anything. More than that, I cannot say anything. That is also one reason. Universe said, it's okay, if at all you are not ready to earn, I will end it in a painful way, then you are going to learn it in a different way. So 3 years from now, I think completely about this relationship, you may be having some kind of, see, in the starting it is good, but now after watching this, it is completely a toxic, I can say, negative relationship, like karmic. Simple. There may be soulmates. 2 of Cups may be soulmate. It is like a soulmate union. That next cycle is like a karmic couple. So running things. One person is running. 9 of Wands is running. I don't want it. 10 of Swords not listening. I want it. that energy. So it is became a karmic. You are going to end up in a karmic, but anyway it is going to end 3 years from now. I think you are dealing with this 9 of Wands and 10 of Swords as of now. So 3 years from now you are going to come out of it, because 10 of Swords is going to end completely, and 9 of Wands is like a complete burden. You are going to drop that burden and free yourself at the end. So 3 years from now, I think for this drama will go on for some more time. You need to deal with the drama. So let's move on to pile number 2, who choose red pile. So pile number 2, 3 years from now. Just now I told one person is not listening. Same person I think came out. So here pile number 2. You can watch file number 1 also. Maybe you are dealing with that person, because I am sensing same scenario here. So here file number 2, the zodiac signs are Libra, Scorpio, Gemini. Okay. So here pile number 2, in your life there is some situation, you are going through some situation. Exactly, I cannot say that here couple situation, because one person is there. There is no, only 2 of cups is there. Okay. So here Ace of Swords, you want some kind of truth, or you in 3 years from now you are going to know about some kind of truth, some kind of realization. Because when truth means, it doesn't mean that someone will come and tell you. Maybe within yourself you are going to have that kind of realization, or some kind of beginning, new beginning, some kind of clarity in your life. You are going to hear about something. This Ace of Swords, completely truth, honest. That is the truth. Whatever you are going to hear, that is the truth. And it is going to make you it is going to feel bad, I can say sad, because of the truth. Maybe here the truth is you are going to lose something in your life. 5 of Cups is like missed opportunities, or crying over something which is already gone. Let go of the things. You don't know how to let go of the things. You missed something. So here the truth is lost. You lost something. You need to accept the truth. So 3 years from now, I think still you are not going to accept the truth that you lost something in your life, and still you are sitting and crying over something. 5 of Cups. You are still, even though there is love in your life, but still you don't want to acknowledge that love. You don't want to think about the present. Mostly here I don't want to say love. It is like simply you are not living in the present. From 3 years from now, you are not living in the present. You are mostly thinking about past and crying over spilt milk. This is the truth. Whatever you lost, that is gone. It won't come back. You should accept this truth. But you are still thinking that it is going to come back, or it is simply that memories, replaying, yes, replaying those memories. Maybe it is Cups, 5 of Cups is the split milk, also 3 Cups also Cups. Maybe you lost some good people, or the loving people whom you used to love, whom you used to care, or they used to care for you, they used to take care of you, they used to love you. You lost some loved ones in your life. In 3 years from now, I think when you are watching, you already lost it, or you are going to lose them. Either it is the friendships, whether it is partnerships, whatever, family members. Lost means maybe getting apart from them, moving to some other place. But here, still you have other people. It doesn't mean that when you lost this, you are left with nothing. It is not that kind of card. You have people in your life who is loving, caring. It is not that you end up as a lonely person. It is not that you end up as an abandoned person. No, people is there. You may be having family, But the thing is here, instead of living in the present, you are still crying over people who are already left in your life. You are not concentrating on the present. You are not looking at the things what you have around you. That beautiful Two of Cups. That can be your friends, that can be your family, that can be your partner. There is something which is you can appreciate, but you are not seeing the truth. This truth is there in front of your eyes, but you are not ready to accept it because you are not even concentrating on that. If at all, see, if you concentrate on the present, you can see the things clearly. When you concentrate on the past, how can you see the things what is happening in the present moment? You cannot see it. You cannot see the present. You cannot enjoy the present. And whatever happening in the present situation, you are not going to acknowledge it. And that is what happening. 3 years from now, if at all it is not happening, you need to come out of this past issues. Because while you are crying over past, you are not seeing the today's what is happening, present truth. You should come into the present so you can see the things clearly, that you have still loved ones in your life. If it is, I think you are not going to do that, because 8 of Swords came. 8 of Swords is like completely mental blocks. That means first truth you should accept it, but I think because of living in the past instead of living in the present, you are going to avoid all those 6 swords. 7 I think, 7 swords, and this is 1 sword. You are going to end up in 8 of Swords energy, because you are simply not concentrating on the present moment. If at all you are living in the present, you are going to see the 2 of Swords, you are going to acknowledge the 3 of Swords energy, 4 of Swords energy, but you are not even concentrating, you are just living in the past. You are completely living in the past. Because of that, everything, see, when we live in the past, it doesn't mean that universe is going to stop our time. Everything will move on, same way life will go, whether we want it or not, whether we are moving it or not, whether we are accepting it or not. Just we won't change. The change won't happen within ourselves because we are living in the past. And other than that, everything will be same. Everything will be moved. Even when we are living our family also, we are living in the past, we will be same. But people who are with us, they will move on in their life, because that is their journey. Their journey will be different. Everyone's journey will be different. No matter whom we are dealing with, even with our parents, with our siblings, with our family, everyone's journey will be different. Even though if at all you are sitting and crying over past, it doesn't mean that whoever your family members, they won't move forward in their life. They need to move on. That is their journey. Here you are not moving, it is your problem. So I think here 3 years from now, you are simply sitting and crying over something which is already gone, and because of that you are unable to acknowledge that 6 of Swords in your life. You acknowledge, you need to see this truth also. You are not ready to see anything, and finally you are going to end up in mental blocks, with mental jail, I can say. What will happen when you sit in the negativity for a long time? You will create a lot of mental blocks within yourself, with lot of negativity, lot of mental blocks. There is no clarity, lot of illusions, because you are not concentrating on the present. You are completely in the past. The past things continuously you are going on with the past, that negativity, that sorrow. This energy also completely negative energy. That sorrow, that negativity, what will happen? Your brain will create some kind of fog on your brain where you cannot see anything. Here you had a chance to see the things clearly. 1 sword, Ace of Swords. Because of this crying over the past or sitting in just not letting go of the past, you missed that 7 swords. You let it happen that 7 swords come into your life, and you are going to end up in this 8 of Swords, which is completely mental blocks. You cannot see the things clearly. You feel lost, or more than lost, you feel like stuck in some situation, because whomever you are dealing with, they all move on. You cannot do that, because You did not live the present life. You always cried about the past. So you are going to feel stuck in the situation because you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. You don't know where to go. You don't know whom to approach because everyone moved on. Who will wait for you? That's why I always say, don't sit and cry. It is okay to cry for some time, not for a long time. Everyone will be having life, they will move on. You are going to end up as a lonely person. Even though you have a lot of people around you, you are not acknowledging, you are not acknowledging them, what they will do. They will have their life, they will move on. Eight of Swords is completely stuck, feeling stuck. Not seeing things, not seeing clearly, it is completely blocked. You cannot even see. Complete darkness, complete fog on your brain where you don't know what is happening. Completely blindfolding. And it is not from anyone is doing, it is completely because of your own negative mental thoughts. That is what slowly create this kind of energy where you feel that you are stuck in some situation where you cannot come out of that situation, where someone is kept you stuck. You cannot move forward, you cannot see the things. It is completely in your mind, nothing from the outside. If at all anything happened, some kind of, as I said, Seven of Swords energy is manipulative energy. Because of you are not letting go of the things, you are simply sitting in the past, you may be not acknowledging that, then it will be like a imprisonment, whether it is physical, whether it is mental. But here I am sensing it is more than physical, it is mental, because you got the chance to see the things clearly, but you are not ready to accept the truth. That is also one reason you are simply crying over negative things. It is completely negativity. You are living in the negativity, living in the pessimism or negativity. So that is the reason, that negativity and not accepting the truth or not seeing the truth, that is going to create this Eight of Swords energy, which is not a good energy. If at all you are watching this reading, it is 3 years from now, so you can change it. Still you can change it. If at all you are in this place, Five of Cups energy, come out of this energy. We can change it. It is not that it is going to end up in this energy. Come out of this. See, live in the present moment instead of crying over past things. Okay, whatever gone, gone. Live in the present moment. Try to accept the truth. Be honest. Keep the things clearly. Accept the truth. Whatever it may be, accept it. If you got some kind of new beginnings, take it. Because you are not even looking at them. Because of that negativity. Don't do that. Because you are going to end up in Eight of Swords energy, which is completely stuck in some situation where you cannot come out of that situation. So let's move on to pile number 3, which is yellow pile. So pile number 3, 3 years from now. So pile number 3, which is yellow pile. Here the zodiac signs are Libra, Pisces, Libra. So I think from 3 years from now, you will be healed. Healing journey, I can say, completely healing. You got, as of now, you got this heartbreak, or you are going to get this heartbreak because of third party situation. You are going to end up in heartbreak, some kind of heartbreak, because Three of Swords is third party situation, or some it is more than betrayal, I can say. It is, yeah, third party is also one kind of betrayal, where someone betrayed you with the other person because of other person, or mostly you got betrayed. Okay, because you are healing here. So healing journey, I can say 3 years from now you will be in the healing journey, and that healing is nothing but healing your heart. As I said, if at all till now you did not get this Three of Swords, it doesn't mean I want you to get into it. The energy is like that. Okay, so if at all you are in a relationship, still you have chance. If at all you are in a relationship, if you want to enter into the relationship, be careful. Don't try to involve yourself in third party situations. Okay, don't go for third party. When you know that someone is, see the red flags more than anything in relationship. It is very important for us to see the red flags. When you see the red flags, it is your response. It is our responsibility to take care of that. Take action regarding whatever that red flag about. Okay, simply if you ignore, mostly in relationship it happens, we simply ignore all the red flags because of that wearing pink color glasses. We see everything pink. We cannot see, or we are not in a position to see that red flags. That is the reason, if you are watching this reading, means if at all you are in a relationship currently, remove your rose color glasses and see the things. Okay, I think you are already dealing in a two of swords energy. Why? Because three of swords came out. That means before this three of swords, you will get two of swords energy, where you will be having two choices. So be careful, make the choice. Don't try to be in that, in between the two. That is the reason why, if at all you don't choose, when you people come to know that you are dealing with two people, they were going to leave. You are going to end up in a three of swords energy. Or you know that one person is dealing with two people and still you want to involve yourself, then you are going to end up in a three of swords energy. It is completely, that's why I say, when you are in a relationship, we need to remove our rose colored glasses. We need to see the things clearly. That red flags, especially that red flags are very important. I think here you are unable to do that. That is also one reason. More than here, I can say, maybe you have two choices now, but you are unable to decide where to go, what to choose. That is also one reason. First thing, either you are maintaining two partners, or you know that whomever you are dealing with, they are having other person, but still you are keeping yourself in that situation. That is also one reason why three of swords will come. Okay, so here you need to careful. If at all you are still don't know, be careful. If at all you are already had this three of swords, then it's okay, leave it, because it happened. You cannot do anything except healing. Okay, take the messages as it resonates, because if at all you did not end up in this, it still there is a chance. Remove yourself from that third party situation. Don't involve yourself in third party situation. If it is happened, then now you are in a four of swords energy. That is nothing but you are healing from this heartbreak, because again three of swords is there and one swords is there. Complete healing. That healing is also from this heartbreak. You are healing your heart. You are healing your heart. I think in this heartbreak you got some kind of realizations, or some kind of, in this heartbreak created some kind of mental, it is not mental health issues, it is like conflicts kind of things. Obviously it will happen when you are in the three party crowd. Three is crowd. When you are in crowd, it will create lot of stress, it will create lot of mental conflicts. So here, anyway, you are going to heal it, but the 3 years from now is completely about healing journey. You are going to learn in that healing journey. I think from 3 years from now, you are not going to do much in your life, because Hanged Man came. That means here, maybe in other case, you may be going through some kind of heart surgery. If at all you are having any kind of heart related issues, health history, for some people only, physically you have any heart related issues, you may be going through that surgery. You are going to have that surgery, and for that I think you are going to take rest. Mostly you won't entertain yourself physically active. You won't be active for 3 years from now. You are simply in the resting mode. There is 2 cases. One, you got some kind of heartbreak where, as I always say, when we invest in emotional area and when we got hurt, it will take time to come back again in our life. If it is business, it is okay. For 6 months we will struggle with that finances. After that we will come back. But when it comes to emotion, it will take time. Or physically, if at all you have any kind of health like heart related health issues, you are going to get that surgery. You may be, if at all have, only for very few people, okay? If at all have, you are going to get that surgery, and because of that surgery, you are completely in a resting mode, because after surgery you cannot move actively, you cannot do the things actively. That is also one reason you will be like a complete rest. Or just for this, because of this heartbreak, you are going to cut yourself from all the world. It will happen when some people go breakups. What will happen? They throw everyone out. They want to isolate themselves. That is also one kind of healing. Not dealing with anyone, not entertaining with anyone, because their heart is completely broken. So it will take time to come again. So it will take time to heal. So that is also one reason. Whoever got that breakup, whoever gone through that breakup, they won't entertain others. They simply sit alone. They think alone. They do things alone. They will be in their own world, I can say. And we see people, we will say that okay, recently they got some kind of relationship breakup. That's why that guy is that kind of energy. Because here completely you are 3 years from now healing journey. But you are healing anyway. It is not that you are simply becoming disturbed, mentally disturbed. You are healing. You are giving time to yourself. You are not entertaining anyone. Even when you are living in the family also, I don't think you are very much involved with your family members. You are simply spending most of the time, you are spending alone. Because this Hanged Man also not active. This Four of Swords also completely resting card. As I said, if at all it is a surgery, bed rest. If at all simply going through some kind of breakup, then it is like not dealing with anyone, simply isolating yourself. Isolation, complete isolation. You don't want to do anything, no active participation. Active participation like we are going out, doing shopping, enjoying, having fun. 3 years from now, you won't be having anything. It is not that you won't be having, you don't want to involve yourself in that situations or in that things because of your this heartbreak. You want to be alone. You want to. I think in this healing period, you completely try to observe the things. You completely in a mode where you simply observe the things, what others are doing. You don't do anything. You are completely in a inactive mode. Okay, passive mode, and you observe the things, whatever, whether they are your family members, work area, whatever. You simply observe what is happening, what someone is doing, what they are doing. Completely observation, nothing, no action. Completely no action, no words, no speaking. Completely observation. If you speak also, not an active speak. It is like when Hanged Man means, it doesn't mean that you are going to end up in one room. It may be here Four of Swords is there. Maybe you are going to stay alone or just to isolate yourself. But maybe after some time, if you come out also, after this bed rest or keeping yourself isolation also, after coming out also, I don't think you will be more active. You won't be active for 3 years from now. You just simply observing the things, situations, things, people, keeping an observant mind more than active, taking action, doing the things. You just in the Hanged Man position. You won't do anything. Just observing the things. So this is the 3 years from now. So I cannot say in which stage you are. If at all you are currently going through this Way of Swords energy, so take a break. You heal yourself first. Okay, it is going to happen anyway. You are going to heal. You are going to observe the things or seeing the things. I cannot say different perception because it is not on the upright. It is not in the reverse. So still it is like simply observing, not doing anything. When the patient is at the hospital, they will be on bed. They can see everything. Doctor will come, check them. Other patients will be there. They will see other patients are roaming. Other patients are doing different things. Their family will come, talk to them. They will talk to them. They will have their breakfast, their dinner, their lunch, everything. But they are still in the bed only as a patient. Same thing. Okay, it is not that you will be end up in hospital. It is simply you won't deal with anything. You isolate yourself. Maybe cutting yourself from the outside world mostly. You are not interacting with the outside world. So let's move on to pile number 4, who choose green pile. So pile number 4, 3 years from now. 6 of swords, 8 of wands, the moon card. So pile number 4, who choose green pile. Here the zodiac signs are Scorpio, Sagittarius and Pisces. So I think as of now you are going through some kind of moon period. Moon period means like awakening kind of energy or some kind of dark period where you are unable to see the things. Some kind of secrets are you are revealing, you are knowing about yourself. Dark energy I can say, or you are going through some kind of darkness in your life. Okay, it can be anything. It can be here with one card. I cannot say this is the thing. There may be like dark night of the soul. You may be on the journey of dark night of the soul, or you simply going through some kind of dark period in your life physically, there where it is like some negativity happening, some secrets are happening in your life, or some kind of secrecy is there. So 3 years from now, I think for some time it will be there. It is completely depends on your situation. Either you are still in the moon period or you came out of it. Okay, but anyway, the thing is, first it is like you are going through some kind of moon period. If at all you are not entered it, you are going to enter in this. That is nothing but you are going to enter in some kind of darkness, or even mentally also, like acknowledging your psychic abilities, listening to your intuition. Because when we are in the dark night of the soul, or we are going through some kind of dark period in our life, we cannot see the things clearly. So that time our spiritual psychic abilities will come out to help us, whether we know it or not. It is as simple as it like sixth sense. We don't know the things, we feel like complete darkness in our life, our sixth sense will guide us. That is nothing but intuition. Okay, in science we say sixth sense, that is intuition. It is psychic abilities sometime through songs, through music, or through some kind of numbers. Anyway, some kind of signs from the universe, or dreams, or some kind of different period I can say, or more than, maybe it is like dark night of the soul you maybe had, and it is end of the period I can say. The moon period is like ending of that, means you are finding your abilities, you are acknowledging your spiritual gifts, you are trusting your intuition more than anything, understanding the dreams, decoding your dreams, that kind of energy. Okay, so I think when you are watching, you are still going on this moon period, some kind of secrets are happening in your life. Either you are involved in that secrets, or something secrets around you in your life, regarding your life. Okay, so from 3 years from now you will be having these things. It is not going to completely end, or I think you may be psychic person, because now moon is psychic also. Pisces, psychic person. Okay, you may be psychic. Because of that period, you may become psychic also. And I think you are going to meet your soulmate. Our 6 of Cups energies like soulmate, or past life soulmate, or the soulmate here. Based on this card, I can say you are going to meet your soul family, who are like you, or you feel that they are completely like you. They are not other different people. You may be, when it is moon period is like, you may be surrounded by people who are not like you. So the soul family is like, they are exactly like you, or they are in understanding, they can understand. As I said, that's why I said it is like psyche. You may be in a place, as of now when you are watching, there this psychic abilities and all those things they may won't believe. Or you are living in a place, or surrounded by people who don't believe in all those things, the psychic things, or these dreams, this intuition, They don't believe in all those things. That is also one reason it is like a secret. You cannot share with anyone. You won't be having people who can understand what you are going through or what you know, that even psychic abilities also. But here you are going to meet your soul family. That means whatever you are, if at all you are a psychic, you are going to meet other psychic people. As simple as it is. Maybe now you are a psychic, but you surrounded with people who are not psychic. Okay, who don't even believe in all those things, 5D things, especially. But in the 3 years from now, you are going to meet your soul family. That people believe in all those things. Whatever you believe, whatever you do, they believe in all those things. That is also one reason you don't feel that you are out of unique or different from others, because they are like you. They understand you because they believe in all those things. And you will be having, because of that soul family, you are going to get lot of new beginnings in your life. That is also one reason I said, because this is some kind of different period where it is secret. You don't know. That is also one reason. Maybe you don't have people who can understand what you are telling, because completely you may be surrounded with different people, and where you cannot share what is happening, what you are seeing, that psychic abilities. You cannot use in a right. You cannot use it. But when you meet your soul family, you are going to have a lot of new beginnings. 8 of Wands energy, complete new passionate beginnings, whether it is career wise, whether it is in your romantic life, because this moon card is completely dark period or secret. You may be not dealing with anyone, completely it is like blank space kind of energy. You are just you. You are not belong to anyone, not dealing with anyone, because of that your own abilities, your own sometimes fear, sometimes anxiety, everything. It is in the brain, because you are in some place where you don't belong. I hope you understand. When we don't belong somewhere and we have different abilities where you cannot use those abilities to people around you, that is nothing but you need to hide those abilities, because you cannot use it, because those people not useful for those people. Even though if it are useful also, they won't believe in all those things. So what will happen? You need to hide those things, or simply keep it in a hidden, in a darkness, that kind of energy. But you are going to meet your soul family. That's what I said. If at all you are a psychic, you may be not using your abilities because you did not meet your psychic people, people who can understand you. But here, from 3 years from now, you are going to meet people who can understand your abilities, who trust your abilities, who can believe in all those things. That is also one reason you feel very free. Because when you have people who can accept you as you are, you can do wonders. As simple as it is. When you have people who don't understand you, who try to stop you, who don't believe in you, then you cannot use your abilities. But here you are going to get that people who can understand you the way you are, because they know that, they believe in you, because they are also same like you. As simple as you may be psychic person, you are going to meet some other psychic partner. So you both are partners, you both are psychic people. What will happen? You don't need to hide anything. You both can share that subject completely. you both are no need to hide anything. As simple. Even though now you are with the family or with different people, you cannot share all those things because they don't believe or they don't understand. Completely it is out of their subject. So you cannot do anything. You need to keep it in a secret mode or hidden mode. That's it. Even though if at all you want to show it also, it will be in the hidden mode only, because you don't have right people with you to you don't have right people with you to showcase that ability or that skills. Here you are going to get them. 6 of Cups is soul family, or at least one person who can understand you the way you are. You both are same. You both will be same. You both will be in the same page, I can say, or you both will be having same kind of experiences, same kind of abilities, same kind of fears, same kind of anxiety, whatever it may be. You both have same things. Match. So that is what it is, soul family. So when you get someone who understands you deeply, who understands you as you are, obviously you can use all your abilities, all your skills. This Eight of Wands, complete new beginnings. You will become very busy, or your life will be very busy, because you are in a position to explore, start new things, do new things, because you have supportive people. That is so. From 3 years from now, maybe as of now, when you are watching this reading, you may be not having people who can understand you, what kind of abilities you have, or what you are, because you are hiding yourself. Moon card is simply hiding, not showing yourself completely, or you are in the darkness, you are in the shadow or darkness. But because that is what I said, because you don't have people around you who can understand you, even though if it all come out also, they are not going to understand you. That is also one reason you are simply in the moon. You are going to get the people who can understand you, who can accept you, who can help you to open yourself. Mostly I can say, use your abilities, use your skills, use your ideas. So that is also one reason, because of this soul family, you are going to explore a lot. You are going to use your abilities, you are going to use your skills, you are going to use your knowledge. The passion is nothing but career wise as well as romantic wise. This moon card is not having anything. You are simply hiding yourself. But here you are coming out from that darkness, or from that hidden shadow, or hiding mostly from the darkness. You are coming out. Your soulmate is coming. They are going to bring you out from this darkness, where you both people are going to understand each other. You both will be having a same kind of nature, same abilities, and both are going to start something new, which is going to grow in a successful way. And I think here not just one thing, it is Eight of Wands, so many things. Maybe if at all, as simple as if at all you start one business, it is not end with one branch. You are going to start so many branches in so many areas worldwide, kind of energy. It is not one business, maybe multiple businesses, or one business spreading all over the world, that kind of energy. Okay, so here you are going to become very busy, because you have a lot of businesses, you need to be busy, or you have a lot of branches, then also it is a very busy thing. So I think you are going to meet your soulmate. Then your career is going to be changed, career and your life completely. Your life will take different turn, because currently when you are watching this reading, you are still in the dark period. You still did not come out from the darkness, because you don't have right people in your life to understand you or to bring you out from this darkness. So you are going to meet your soulmate. Pile number 4, it is a good reading. Finally you are going to meet your soulmate. They are going to help you to spread your wings. Let's move on to pile number 5. Who choose white pile? So pile number 5. 3 years from now. So pile number 5, who choose white pile? Here the zodiac signs are Gemini, 7 of Wands is Leo, Emperor is Aries. Okay, Gemini, Leo, Aries. So what it is? 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. They don't want to give up. Someone is hardly trying to get their lover, or they see this Emperor as their lover. So they don't want to give up on this Emperor. So I think file number 5, you are this 7 of Swords and 7 of Wands energy. So I think you are dealing with a twin flame union, or at least you are dealing with multiple choices in the love. You may be having a lot of choices in the love, but here you don't want to see, or I can say that you are simply concentrated on one person who is like an Emperor. Emperor is like husband material, or a boss person, bossy. Aries is a bossy. So you don't want to miss that Emperor. You want that Emperor in your life as a love partner. So I think 3 years from now also, you are still trying now, or you are going to try for it. So in the next 3 years from now also, you are going to try for this emperor to have in your life. 7 of Wands. You may be very stubborn person. You are like a person. I'm explaining the characteristics because here we have emperor and 7 of Wands. So you can be anyone. Either you are an emperor, someone is hardly trying for you, or you are the person who is hardly trying for emperor. Okay? Or as simple as, yeah, I think here you are the 7 of Wands because to take the messages. I don't want to hurt you. Okay? So here this 7 of Wands is very immature, stubborn person. They are very victorious, I think, or I can say that they, whatever they want, they will get it in their life, or at least they think that if they want something, they are going to get it. They are not going to lose it. That kind of energy. Very stubborn, very immature. If they want something, so it is like, if they want something, no matter what happens, they don't want to give up on it. They want to get it. They don't want to lose it. So here, pile number 5, whoever watching this white pile, you may be that person who are very stubborn, immaturity. Stubbornness is good. Aries is also very stubborn person, but with maturity, with lot of maturity. 7 of Wands also very stubborn person, but lot of immaturity. Maybe you are a person, if you want something, you want to win it. You don't want to lose. I think you are a person who don't accept failure. That is also one reason. That is maturity, immaturity. There is a difference. Even emperor won't fail in anything, but it doesn't mean that they try it. They will be stubborn, but it is not like they know that where to invest, how to invest, especially how to invest, how to win. Here, 7 of Swords, 7 of, why I am telling you again, 7 of Swords. Maybe you are dealing with 7 of Swords also. You are not just 7 of Wands, you may be 7 of Swords also. Maybe you are manipulating the things. Because here Emperor is there. Because you are in a 7 of Wands energy, you cannot get this Emperor. And you think that they are your lover, you want this Emperor any case in your life. And you don't want to give up on this Emperor. But you are not understanding, to get the Emperor, you need to become an Empress. You cannot act like a immature kid. If you act like this immature kid, you cannot become Empress to this Emperor. You can't even meet this Emperor. To have this Emperor, you need to work on yourself. You need to put that work on yourself. You need to change into Empress so that you can have this Emperor. If petal not as an Empress also, at least Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, because Emperor can handle any queen. But here you are not even queen energy, knight energy also. So you are very far to this Emperor. I can understand. That is also one reason you are seeing this relationship as a lovers. Because lovers is completely different card. But here, that's why lovers is one kind of choice card also. Why it is choice card is, if at all it is a twin flame union, as I said, both twins will be balanced with their feminine and masculine energy. Then only they can come into the union, or else they won't come. That is also one reason most of the twin flames won't come into the union. In the Two of Cups, we can be balanced, we can be completely, one person is masculine energy, completely one person is feminine energy. They will come into the union and they will get that balance. That is Two of Cups energy. Most of the couple are in that energy. Because most of the couple are not completely in the, it is like, we see in the, in our surroundings, couple will be there. One person is very authoritative. That is nothing but, whether it is a woman or man, they are masculine energy. They are completely in their masculine energy. One person is completely submissive. They listen to, like, okay, I will listen to you. Okay, tell me, I will do it. That is nothing but feminine energy, which is emotional. They listen to the orders, they take orders, they listen to the people, everything. Whether they may be feminine, men or women, they are in the feminine energy. when they both come together, it will become Two of Cups energy. One is feminine, one is masculine, Two of Cups energy. It will go on. It will be good match for Two of Cups energy. For living like a couple. That is also one reason we saw a lot of couples around us. But when it comes to this twin flame, lovers, that is also one reason why we say lovers is a choice card. It is not that you must and should be in this connection. Lovers is choice card. If you want, completely depends on you. If you want, you can be in this relationship. If you don't want, you can leave, you can move. It is completely different, depends on you. But if at all you want this connection, if at all you want your twin flame, then you both, not just one person, you both need to balance your masculine and feminine energy. It is not that one will be in the feminine, one will be in the masculine, so we will come together, we will become. No, it is not going to work out. In the lovers, if at all you think that your relationship is a twin flame union, you need to balance your masculine and feminine energy. But here, two people are different energies. One is completely in the masculine energy. This emperor, whoever they may be, they are completely in the masculine energy. They need to come into empress energy. That means they need to have masculine and as well as feminine complete balance. They should be both. It is not that they should not feel any kind of lack. If the emperor, only emperor, what they feel lack, they need empress in their life. That is nothing but lack of that feminine energy. That is the reason why emperor want that feminine empress in their life. If at all it is Two of Cups energy, then this emperor want empress. If you become an empress, then you will be together. But it is a lover's card. That means this emperor is ready to become a husband, no doubt in that. Ready to become a father figure, no doubt in that. But if this emperor here, Two of twin flame union is there. That's why I am explaining. If this emperor also become an empress, that means nurturing their feminine energy, understanding their feminine energy. They know they should understand what is Queen of Cups. They should become, not just understanding, they should become Queen of Cups energy, Queen of Swords energy, that is strong boundaries, setting strong boundaries. Queen of Wands energy, not just passionate, not just business oriented, they should have that passionate energy also. Even though they are fiery, bossy, they should keep that peace. And Queen of Pentacle energy, not just running behind the money, they should give importance to relationships also. Means balancing the things. That is what we call feminine, masculine balance. When this emperor know what is that empress energy, when they balance it with that empress energy, then this person is ready for this twin flame union. If at all you are emperor, you are in a good energy as an emperor, in a masculine energy, but you need to nurture that feminine energy. Get in touch with that feminine energy also. Then only you can meet with your twin flame. And here, whoever dealing, if at all you are the Seven of Wands energy, you are not even emperor. You are simply trying as a kid. They want, one kid wants something, they are simply want that, I want that, I want that. First, you need to understand what you want. If at all you understood that what you want, next step is how to get it. Means what it is like, what kind of qualities you needed, requirements. If at all you like some job, you want some job, nothing wrong. If you are desiring for some kind of position, nothing wrong. But for that position, what is the requirement? You need to understand that requirement. Once you understand the requirement, you need to make yourself, you need to prepare yourself to meet that requirements. Working on yourself. You need to prepare yourself to meet that requirements. Once you meet that requirements, then you can apply for that job, then you can give that, go through that rounds, then you can get that position. Here, you are just aiming for that position. you are not doing anything. You just want that. I want it, I want it, I want it, I want that. Okay, you want that, nothing wrong. And you are a stubborn person, you don't accept failure. That is also one reason why you are telling that, no, I want that, I don't want to give up. But what do you want? For that, what is the requirements? It as simple as it is. If you want to go to as simple as if you want to go to US, that is your dream, your desire. Just I want to go to US, I want to go to US, I want to go to US. By doing that, will you go to US? You will reach to US? No. Further, you need to fulfill that requirements. First, you have to understand the requirements to enter into the US. You want to go to by student visa or by H1 or just for the visitor visa. You need to understand the requirements. What is the requirements to enter into the other country, that foreign country. You need to understand the requirement. Based on that requirement, you need to prepare yourself. If at all you are in a student mode, you need to get that student visa. You need to prepare yourself. You need to write that IELTS. You need to get that IELTS. You need to complete that process. Then you will get student visa. Then you will go. If at all you are an employee, based on that, you need to understand the requirement. You need to get that H1. Then you will enter into the foreign country. But without doing anything, you don't even know what is the requirement. You are simply, I want that. I want to go to foreign country. I want to go to foreign country. I want to go to foreign country. Okay, first understand what is the requirement to enter into that foreign country. You want this emperor and you feel that this emperor is your lover or at least your twin flame, or you simply feel you love that emperor. Simple. Everyone loves emperor. Everyone loves emperor because they are in a authoritative position. Everyone loves emperor, nothing wrong. But for getting that emperor as your lover, as your partner, there will be some requirements. For that, you need to work on yourself and get that requirement. But here you are not doing that. If at all you are 7 of Wands energy, you are simply telling, I want that emperor, I want that emperor, I want. If at all you are an emperor, I think someone is trying. Here more than an emperor, I think you are the 7 of Wands. And you feel that this emperor is your twin flame or lover. You are romantically interested in this emperor. But you need to change yourself. You need to get that requirements to get this emperor as your lover. So 3 years from now, I think still, if at all you are still trying, 3 years from now also, you are going to still try for this emperor. Because you are not understanding the process. Instead of understanding the process, instead of preparing yourself for that process, getting ready for that position, you are simply behaving stubbornly, immature, stubborn kid. That's why I say. So don't get triggered. Even when you are watching this reading, if at all you are the 7 of Wands energy, at least after watching this reading, try to find out what is the requirement to get this emperor and prepare yourself to get this emperor. Then you can get at least 3 years from now. But here I think 3 years from now on also you are simply want that emperor. It is like a dream. Like one celebrity is there, you are watching that celebrity and you are thinking that I want to get that celebrity. How you will get that celebrity? You need to do some work. That requirements, you need to cross that requirements, or you need to fulfill that requirements. Then you are going to get that. You are going to meet that celebrity. If they are anyhow concert is going on, then you can attend that concert. Then you can meet that celebrity. Simply you are sitting and telling that I want to meet. You cannot meet. So it is like that you want. It is not just meeting. You want that person. You are seeing that person as your lover. You want that person as your romantic partner. That's why I am telling you to stop doing this 7 of Wands energy and understand the requirements and become that person. Okay, whatever requirements are needed, work on yourself, get that fulfill that requirements and become that person, so that you can come into union with this emperor. So thank you for watching. For more readings you can like and subscribe. For personal readings you can mail me. You'll find the details in description box.